Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Richa Mundra for all those who are new here, and I make videos on travel, lifestyle, beauty, so much more. So please hit that subscribe button. जो नीचे में आपको दिख रहा होगा रेड कलर का एक बटन, please hit कर दो. I see that 70% of you don't subscribe to my channel, and guys, please, it helps a new YouTuber grow. So please hit that subscribe button. And for today's video, I thought I'll do something else. It is not a product video, it's not a travel vlog, it's not a vlog, it's not a lifestyle video. It's about some YouTubers who I have been watching since about 2 years, 3 years now. I don't even remember कितने साल हो चुके हैं इन सबको देखते हुए. And I love their content. I love their content. I make sure that I watch every video that they have uploaded, every Instagram story, every Instagram IGTV, blah blah blah. I make sure I do that. So yep, I used to follow them from, I think, from my personal account first. Then I switched on to my my Instagram. I'll link it here. I switched it there, and then like so much of to's and fro's have happened, but I have been following them since a long time. I have stumbled across their videos through something. So I'll tell you what is what, and what I'm gonna be talking about is two things about those YouTubers. One, जो उन लोग ने मुझे अपने YouTube से सिखाया है, कि ये चीज़ आपको करनी चाहिए, ये चीज़ आपको नहीं करनी चाहिए. उनमें से ऐसी क्या चीज़ है जो मैंने उनसे सीखी है, जो मुझे पहले नहीं पता थी. एंड सेकेंडली कि उनकी पर्सनालिटी मैंने क्या समझी है वाया, बिकॉज आई बीन फॉलोइंग देम फॉर सो लॉन्ग. उनकी क्या पर्सनालिटी ट्रेट मैंने समझा है जो मैं फॉलो करती हूँ अपनी लाइफ में. सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर अडू, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. Okay, the first person that I'm going to be talking about is no guesses at all. It's Anam. Anam Chashmawala has been creating content since I don't even know when. मतलब आई थिंक जब मुझे एटलीस्ट मुझे कंटेंट पता भी नहीं था कि इस टाइप का कुछ होता है. सिंस देन शी इज़ बीन क्रिएटिंग कंटेंट, एंड देयर आर 2 or 3 more in the list who've been doing it since forever. Like they are the OGs of content creation. And I stumbled across her profile when my friend introduced me to her profile, saying that she creates a lot of raw content, she creates a lot of relatable posts, relatable content, and you should follow her. Is when I started following her, and it's been years. I had the opportunity to meet her also, and I'm so happy for that. But yeah, two things that I learned from Anam are as follows. First thing that I learned from watching her videos and all of those things is the idea of double cleansing. फर्स्टली मुझे तो क्लेंजिंग भी बहुत ज़्यादा आइडिया नहीं था कि दैट यू शुड क्लेंज योर फेस लाइक 2 or 3 times. अरे ठीक है, फेस वॉश कर लिया, सुबह कर लिया, शाम को कर लिया. एंड द वे आई यूज टू डू फेस वॉश, आई यूज टू जस्ट अप्लाई एंड रिमूव, एंड दैट इज़ नॉट हाउ यू डू इट. I've learned it. It's like after a really long time, but I've learned it. And I learned it from her that you should double cleanse. And then since the day that I've started understanding the whole concept of double cleansing, my life has changed. You can see my skin is completely acne prone. Like I have like big blemishes here, there, big acne here and there. And yeah, but then I've seen my skin adapting some of the things that I want to do good for my skin, and that is because of double cleansing. That is because when I come back after a long day, before lockdown, before COVID all happened, when I come back after a long day, I've come back after playing, there's a lot of dust on my face, and I used to cleanse it but not double cleanse. And then later on, when I realized the importance of double cleanse, that has changed my life. So yeah, but that is one thing that I learned from her, and I'm really grateful for her. Grateful to her for teaching me that. The second thing that is I got from her personality is how to smile, how to respond to every comment, how to keep that engagement on. That is very important as a content creator, on how you keep your engagement on with the followers, with the fans, with the people that are following you, because they're asking you a lot of things on their comments. They're asking you for links that you've discussed about in the products, like the videos, etc., and you need to respond. That is the community you're trying to build. That is one thing that I've understood from her. I don't think she misses out on any comment, and I'm learning not to miss out on any comments. Not that I get as many comments as she does, but yeah, I'm learning that, and I'm getting to know so many people who are out there, and feels like it's a two-way thing than a one-way thing. So yeah, thank you so much, Anam. Okay. Second person that I want to talk about is Malvika Sitlani. I have been following her since her modeling days, like MTV wala show wale dinon se I've been following her, and then throughout her YouTube journey, etc. I've been following her, and I love her. Oh God, she feels like a friend, a sister, you know. And most of these people are about my age or younger to me. So I'm 27, turning 28 this year. So these people are like 1 or 2 years. Younger to me, so I feel like they're more like friends rather than a sibling relationship. Like it doesn't look like that, it looks like more like a friends कि हम girl talk कर रहे हैं. So yeah, that is how it is. So yeah, I've been following her since that time, and the one thing that I've learned from her is the art of doing makeup. So she has like a beginner series, like art of getting your base correct, art of getting your foundation blended, your eyeshadow blended, etc, etc, how to do your eye makeup, how to do contouring, blush. I learned makeup watching her videos, like watching her base videos. And then yeah, obviously I followed everyone else also to understand a lot of technique. I'm still learning, but that is where I started from. That series helped me to another level. I'm still learning, but that series did help me a lot. So yeah, that is one thing that I learned from her. From her personality, what I got was she created a self-talk, I think, on the language of love. All of these videos now, wherever I take a reference, I'll link all of these videos in the description below so that you can go and watch them, because they're worth watching. So yeah, the art of like the language of love and everything, that concept is what I learned from her, and that concept is beautiful. I'll not speak a lot about it because I don't do justice whenever I'm speaking about it, but I'll insert the video somewhere here and somewhere in the description box so that you can go and watch it and understand the language of love, and how everyone has a different language, and you know, what is your language of love, etc. The third person that I'm going to be talking about is Shreya Jain. Everyone knows her makeup, everyone knows her talent of makeup, skincare, etc. And the fun thing that I learned from her, is a very funny thing, that is something that I recently learned, is how to do my eyebrows. Oh God, lockdown has been continuously increasing from one week to another in Raipur, and my eyebrows were not in a good shape, but yeah, they are, thanks to Shreya Jain. She literally taught me how to do my eyebrows. Oh God, that was so good. Actually, there's one more thing that this was like a not funnier note, but the thing that I learned from her is how to do a research on my product before talking about it. There are a lot of YouTubers out there. I've seen people just sticking to the script that the brand gives them, or sticking to the claims that the product makes, etc., and not moving across it. But Shreya Jain videos have been like really informative. उसमें बहुत details रहती है, बहुत ज़्यादा details रहती है, and that is something that I like. That is something that I've learnt from her. Like in the last 2-3 years, I've learnt about different types of acids, different types of serums, different types of usages of all of these, how to do your skincare properly, how to understand your skin in detail from her videos. So I would give that credit to her, to how to actually research and understand your skin before applying every damn thing to it. The second thing from her personality that I got is how to be a one-man army. Damn, she does everything herself, and kudos to her. I have no idea how she does it. You all know I have an editor who is helping me because I don't know how to edit videos, and I have a full-time job apart from content creation, so I do not have the time as well. But yeah, so she helps me edit videos, and but still I have to reply to like brands and everything on my own, and that gets so difficult. But I'm so inspired by her. I don't know how she does it alone. I don't know how she does it, but she does a fantastic job at it, and I'm so proud of her, and I'm so inspired from her. The next person that I am going to talk about is Sherry Shroff. Everyone knows her. She's been, I think, one of the few creators who started when everything started. So she is like that OG of this whole community. And I've been following her since then. I've been following her since the vlogs, the travel vlogs with Webhub. I've been following her since forever. I don't even know when did I start following her? How did I stumble across her? I think I stumbled across her proposal video, if I remember. And then I started following her. Like I saw a lot of videos and then I started following her. But the proposal video was the first video that I stumbled across. So yeah, I've been following her since a long time now. The one thing that I learned from her was exploring new things. So she does this series, like the monthly favorite series, like which a lot of people have done, but I think it started from her, at least in India, because she was the first person who I started watching this monthly favorite series. And in her monthly favorite, she includes everything, like from a mop that she buys for her house, if she likes it, she includes it. Then things for Mars, if she likes it, she includes it. Her favorite song, her favorite memory, etc., etc. She includes a lot of things, and that is something that I like about her. She's exploring new things. And the Korean drama, oh god, Sherry, your love for Korean drama. I actually had to stop watching Korean drama because I got so addicted that I was like, okay, no, because I was not getting any work done. But the love for Korean drama, we share that for sure. And the one thing that I learned from her personality was community over followers. I think all of the people that I've mentioned follow the same pattern, but Sherry specifically follows the same pattern because I have seen her work with the biggest brands, but not on a regular basis. Because she's mentioned in some videos that she doesn't have the numbers, etc., but she doesn't care that she doesn't have the numbers. And that is something that I learned very early on because I was following her, that numbers do not matter. Obviously, they hit you every now and then that you don't have the numbers to do a particular collaboration, although you might be good at it. But then it doesn't matter in the longer run. If you have like 5 good people following you, that is what you need, rather than 50,000 people following you and no one even talking to you or discussing anything with you. So that is something that I've learned from her. The 5th person that I'm going to be talking about is Akriti Rana, and I've been following her since her YouTube channel with Shaurya, which was Pretty Little Things. I've been following both of them since then, and I've been following Akriti like more closely than Shaurya. And oh god, I love Akriti. I love her content. When I visit her Instagram feed, right, she's not very active on YouTube, but she's like on and off. But her Instagram feed is so refreshing. It's so colorful. It's so pretty, and I love that. It's just happiness for the eyes, right, when you're watching it. And the effort and the consideration she takes into clicking each and every photos, dedication. That is one thing that I've got from her personality, is dedication and creativity, I think. Yeah, that is one thing from her personality for sure. The one thing that I learned from her journey, or her talking videos or things, is like letting go of the toxicity around you. So I remember that she did like a big drive one day when she unfollowed a lot of people on Instagram, and then there were a lot of questions and etc. around it, but she handled them really well. And I didn't understand the importance of it then, but I think 6 months back I did the same thing and I understood the importance. It was such a soothing feeling that you've let go of some people who just sitting on your Instagram and doing nothing. You don't like their content, you're just following them because they are following you. So because we're new creators, right, so you follow someone so that they follow you back, and that is how it starts. So you're just following them because they're following you. You don't talk to them, their content doesn't make sense to you, etc., and you're just following them for the sake of it. But that is what I learned from her, that you should not do it. And I brought down, I think, my following list from about 5,000 to 200 something, and I'm so happy about it. I can actually engage and talk to people I really like, rather than just having that crowd around me. So thank you for teaching me that. So yeah, that was the end of the video. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and share this video with these content creators, please. This is just a gratitude post for all of them, because I see in this whole scenario also, these people are someone who I feel like my virtual family, and I connect to them whenever they upload videos. I speak to them over DMs once in a blue moon. I do that. So yeah, so if you are kind enough, please tag them in the comments and share the videos with them. I hope they see this video. I hope they see a gratitude that I have towards them, and it makes them smile. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video.